Taraknath sir, we cannot see
Yes. My video is on, but
your dark.
anyhow, it not appear actually.
Some number 8486052104 I don't know whose connection is this. VKG taken screenshots.
Just give me a few seconds more.
Maharaj ji, your video is not on. Niharika ji. Just inform me when you take the screenshots.
Divyati sir, maybe due to some problem actually my video is not camera is not
It's coming.
It came, sir. It came, sir.
coming. Okay.
Yeah, at last it came, sir.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Done. Fine. So I request Sneha to start the proceedings.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to the respected dignitaries and all the participants present here today. The two-week faculty development program on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences, organized by Department of Business Administration, Assam University, in collaboration with Vidyasagar University, that had commenced on 5th of September 2022 on the auspicious occasion of Teachers' Day, continued for the next 14 days, with each session being conducted for 2 hours with numerous respected guest faculties rendering their intelligence, knowledge, and expertise among us. Today, as we have come to the end of this session, I would like to welcome everyone to this valedictory session. This faculty development program has given a much deeper idea to conceptualize the concepts and incorporation of qualitative and quantitative research methods and necessary expertise and exposure to different modeling in econometrics. I would now like to request Dr. Savanti Maiti ma'am, Head of the Department Economics, Vidyasagar University and co-convener of this faculty development program to kindly welcome the gathering.
Thank you, Sneha. Am I audible?
Yes,
Am I? Okay. Thank you, Sneha. Good evening, one and all. I, Dr. Shravanti Maiti, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Economics, Vidyasagar University, take this opportunity to welcome each one of you to the valedictory session of this two-week FDP on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences. We are at the flag end of the said program. The resource person participants and most importantly, the other helping persons who directly or indirectly help us to come across all the ways, apprehend the relevance and meaningfulness of this two-week FDP on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences. We greatly look forward to meet all of you on such platform once again in near future. It is indeed our pleasure to have among us Professor H. Ramananda Singh, Head of the Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Dr. Taraknath Sahu, Head of the Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Vidyasagar University, and most importantly, Dr. Deepjyoti Choudhury, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Assam University. I hope all the participants enjoyed the technical sessions and learned from this session. We tried to provide participants a holistic education by balancing theory of research methodology with application, and we hope in near future also we will be able to organize such fruitful program. I also hope whatever you learn from this FDP, you will apply them and will get good number of publications. I wish you all success in your future life. God bless you all. Thank you. Over to you, Sneha, once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. Moving forward, let us now indulge ourselves and have a look at the summarized, recapitulate highlights of this 2-week faculty development program to again relive the sessions held over the days.
Sound is not coming, Bodhisattva ji.
I think sir is in mute, sir.
Bodhisattva, please unmute yourself, otherwise we cannot listen.
More agricultural holdings than any. The value of a particular variable is the number of that gives us a multivariate. Let me take a simple example. For decisions and develop data-driven strategies. They're accepting the alternative, so it is causing the FDI. Have to have awards after they do some hard work. Okay. Okay. So for that, I am running a regression. The left-hand side, this is my theory of the chains. So like that. The decisions we have to make or we make all the time.
Please, participants, you want to know something?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, I have one question.
Okay, now the nature of model is, I think you are able to understand.
We could all relive this session through this audio visual. As any event without feedback is incomplete, so we would now really like to listen to the feedback of our various participants. Feedbacks from the participants would be really appreciated, as we would be able to understand how attendees received this event and how it went, so that we can progressively improve our further future events. I would now like to request Dr. Rachana Vishwakarma ma'am to kindly share her feedback.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. Myself, Dr. Rachana Vishwakarma. I'm working in the Central University of South Bihar as an assistant professor in the Department of Commerce and Business Studies. So first of all, I would like to pay my gratitude definitely to the organizer and whole team, Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Silchar, and as well as the Vidyasagar University, West Bengal. Definitely, this workshop was very enlightening and a very eye-opening kind of program for me. I learned a lots of from this FDP, and definitely I will share my few experience with the very few sessions. Like really I enjoyed there are so many sessions actually where I learned a lot, but when I want to remember the things what I learned a lot from there. So definitely Dr. Pratima Roy ma'am, when she was taking the class, so that session was definitely very useful for me because I learned already that part, but the different way how she presented the things and how she was sharing the use of software, that was so fruitful for my work. So I enjoyed that. Apart from that, AL Ghosh sir, Mimja ma'am classes, Debasis Biswas sir classes, then SC Rai sir, when he was taking the class about the data envelopment analysis, that was also very useful for me. So overall, no doubt the quantitative and qualitative both part I learned a lot from this FDP, and for that reason I definitely give my sincere thanks to the organizer, and especially to the speakers, all the resource person, as well as the organizer, sir, like Deep Jyoti sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So technical team, please provide her the certificate. Show the certificate in the screen.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now, I would like to request Jatin Bashumatri sir to kindly share his valuable feedback.
Jatin sir. Jatin sir. I think he is not there. So we can proceed to the next.
So let us proceed. Dr. Raju Majhi sir, we would really like to listen to your feedback now.
Hello.
Please.
Saneha, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Very good evening to one and all. Let me introduce, I'm Dr. Raju Majhi from Law School, Banaras Hindu University. So at the outset, let me extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all the members of the organizing committee from Assam University, Silchar and Vidyasagar University for organizing such a wonderful 2-week long faculty development program, which is based on the research methodology and applied econometrics for the social sciences. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to all the resource persons for enlightening in this 12 days in the various issues. Sir, really it was a very fruitful and enlightened deliberations. I hope that all the delegates will be benefited from this FDP program. It's my intention that when it comes to me that there is the FDP program is going on, and before that I'm very much associated with the other programs which are organized by the Assam University, and I always like to join any program organized by particularly the Assam University, because they are very much dedicated to organize such kind of programs. Really, sir, this time that the all sorts of, you can say that the resource persons, they were very, you can say that the knowledgeable, and you cannot imagine that the sessions which long for more than 2.5 hours in every sessions, and there were all the delegates, they were very much, you can say, attentive. See that the attendance and their interactions that will be very fruitful for each and every the delegates, those who have joined. Really, sir, I have learned the many things from these sessions, and the deliberations which we have organized, and the deliberations which is made by the learned research persons. Once again, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the organizing committee, particularly Sir Devajyoti Chaudhary sir, the madam, Dr. Sravanti Maiti, they have taken a lot of pain to organize this program, because it is very difficult to collect, particularly the resource persons. And sometimes we have experienced that there were some kind of, you can say, that to arrange the resource person, but immediately they will keep means from the reserve, and immediately they started to continue this program. So really, so thank you very much, and I extend my best wishes for the near future any program, and if any program will organize, I will become a part of this program. Thank you. Thank you very much. At the end, I would like to extend my heart love and affections to all the delegates, those who have joined, and I hope that we all learn many things from this FDP program. Thank you. Thank you, Saneha, once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Raju Maji, sir. Thank you. So I
Thank
request
you, sir.
technical team to award Dr. Raju Maji the certificate.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request V. Annapurna to kindly share her valuable feedback.
Annapurna madam. Annapurna madam. I think she is not there.
Okay, sir. So let us move on to the next. Now, I would really like to request Jyotirmay Shahu sir to kindly share his valuable feedback with us.
Madam, please unmute.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jyotirmay Sahu. I'm a PhD scholar from KIT University. First of all, I would like to congratulate the organizer for arranging such a beautiful FDP. We have been learning so many things, because the first time I heard about econometrics, so I was really confused how to get to know about it, because while asking anyone, they will just provide me the PDF or book. But it's a very, for me being a commerce student, econometrics was very new to me. So when I heard of this FDP, so I was really looking forward to the starting of the FDP. I really learned so many things, and learned the models that are used in econometrics. This will be very much helpful in my PhD. So I would like to thank our FDP chairman, Dr. Professor H. Ramananda Singh, HOD, DB, Assam University, and course convener, Dr. Deepjyoti Chaudhary sir from Assam University, joint convener, Dr. Shabini Maiti ma'am from Vidyasagar University, and Dr. Taraknath Sahu sir from Vidyasagar University. I would like if there will be any offline seminar on this topic, or any such FDP will be from Assam University. I will be very much interested to join the same in the offline mode too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Jyotirmay Sahu madam. Thank you. Please, technical team, do the honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would now like to request Shukanta Majumdar sir to kindly share his valuable feedback with us.
Shukanto ji.
Good evening all.
Sir, we cannot see you.
Can't also listen.
Hello.
Sir, you are not audible. Okay, can we proceed to the next, so that he can reconnect and we can take his feedback later on?
So let us now move on to Dr. Kirot Kumar Fukan sir to share his valuable feedback with us.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening to you all. This is Dr. Kirot Kumar Fukan. from the Department of Economics, Madhav University, Lakhimpur, Assam. First of all, I am very much thankful to the organizer, Department of Business Administration, Silchar, Assam, and the Vidyasagar University, West Bengal for organizing a wonderful program. I am fortunate and happy to be a part of this thoughtful, enlightening, and informative program. Being a student of economics, I always feel that econometrics is a subject that amalgamation of statistics, mathematics, and economics. And one should always have the knowledge to interpret the statistical data with having a good knowledge on economics, I feel, as a student of economics. By using of these various statistical tools and software packages, analysis make very easier to us. The resource persons in this 12 days, 2-week faculty development program on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences. The resource persons who are engaged in this program, they are so kind that they presented in so moderate way that I feel very easy to understand. I attended all the sessions since 5th September and learned a lot from this faculty development program, especially use of software in data analysis and their interpretation. My personal trouble was actually which statistical software will use in what type of data for proper analysis and interpretation. By attending this faculty development program, I come into a position to exercise the problem in a proper way. I feel without using any econometric model, writing a paper means nowadays meaningless, nothing from own like this, especially economic problem analysis. I thankful to the resource persons who are from different renowned institutions of the India and abroad for their constant energetic speech in all time. Last but not least, I'm again thankful to Dr. Dipjyoti sir, Department of Business Administration, Silchar, Vidyasagar University, West Bengal, technical staff, all faculty members, and my dear friend participations. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak, share my views. Thank you again.
Thank you, Kirot sir. Technical team, please.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would like to request Ms. S. Bharti ma'am to kindly share her valuable feedback with us.
First of all, I would like to congratulate for the organization of this wonderful big activity. Thank you, sir. From day one to today, really amazing each and every session. Each and every session provide us so many information in different research areas. In each and every session, it's a clarification. It's provide us so many clarification sessions. Thank you so much for organizing like this such a wonderful FDP. Especially, I would like to thank each and every resource person. They provide so many concepts in research areas in their own way. That's very helpful to us to enrich our knowledge in research areas. Thank you so much for each and every resource person. Especially, I would like to thank the time management. After 3:30 is very convenient time to participate every participants. That's too convenient time because so many people are working people. So the time management is really wonderful. For this, I would like to special thanks to our organizing executive sir. Thank you so much. We need more FDPs like this. Okay, the teamwork is very successful. Successfully complete this FDP. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you all the participants and backbone of this FDP. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Now, I would like to request Dr. Pankaj Kumar Pal, sir, to kindly share his valuable feedback with us.
Am I audible, ma'am? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Good evening to all. Myself, Dr. Pankaj Kumar Pal, Assistant Professor in Gaurav Govind Memorial College under Vidyasagar University, West Bengal. I am a student of my background in economics. Now I am studying in college in education. So I have learned a lot of things, methodologies in research and how to apply econometrical methods in other subjects of social sciences and education as well. Most of the deliberations are well good, popular, and we have learned a lot of things, theories, application, and how to apply the methodology in other subjects in social science, including education. And therefore, I would like to extend my thanks to the organizers, the conveners, joint conveners, and experts in different fields of social sciences for their good deliberation. So I would like to again thanks all the faculty teams, members, and audiences regarding this. One thing I would like to request the organizers that some of the videos are shared in the group, and the other videos, if you share, it will be very benefited to us to access in future later on. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And we have shared mostly all the sessions have been shared in the YouTube. Only today's sessions are yet to be uploaded. So as soon as we get time, we'll upload this one. Then all the videos have been uploaded.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And the technical team, please. Snehaji, any more left feedback?
Jatin Vasumatri sir could not connect with us.
And Shukanto sir was also there. He could not connect.
Shukanto sir.
Shukanto sir, are you there? I think he is not there. Dr. R. Shanti madam wanted to speak, but we have not prepared the certificate for you. So
no issue, sir. No issue.
You can speak, madam.
Yeah. So,
Madam, can you please switch on your video?
Okay, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening to all. This is Dr. Shanti, Associate Professor from Department of Management of Kamadhenu Arts and Science College, Tamil Nadu, ma'am. It was indeed a really happy learning session for me. And it's like blended research. We talk about always blended learning. It was blended research where we learned all it's all in one box. Like we learned about Grittle, we learned about SPSS, and like econometrics and social science are all in one platform, ma'am. I really thank the organizers who brought such wonderful, renowned resource person who are very apt to that particular topic from all over India. So hats off to the organizers, ma'am. It was really a very good learning session. And please keep doing this, ma'am. And this was as Bharti ma'am she said, like time management. It was really that we need to appreciate, ma'am, because the organizers were very keen in managing the time also. And the resource person, they delivered such a wonderful lecture. And that too, we learned a lot, ma'am. The culture, no, that played a major role, because what we learned in southern India, South India, that was entirely different, and we came to know about new things. when the resource persons, some of the resource persons, they were from northeastern areas, and it was really a new insightful session, man. It was really enlightening to us, and many things we learned. For example, when the sir taught about factor analysis, it was really a new experience. We apply factor analysis for many of our studies, but still it was a new experience and a new way, new methodology, new way of learning. So I was very, very happy, ma'am. And hats off to the organizers. Please do organize such sort of workshops. So thank you very much, ma'am. And thank you very much, organizers. Deepjyoti sir, thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, madam.
Technical team, please. Oh, there is no certificate. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem, sir.
I'm not
I just
prepared.
wanted to share my thoughts.
See,
That's all.
if you could have given name yesterday also, we could have managed it. Anyways.
No, sir. It's okay, sir. No problem.
But be sure, ma'am, we will send it to you. We will
Yeah, no
send your
problem.
certificate.
No problem, ma'am. No problem. Thank you very much.
Actually, I would like to say that this is a platform which actually blend Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So
Yeah.
that is the successful, that is the key of success of our program. And we have all the resource person from all over world, from USA, from Belgium, Ghent, Europe, and from India also, from different parts. We are really grateful to our resource persons also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neha,
Thank you,
Sneha
ma'am.
ji, please proceed.
Thank you, ma'am. Such wonderful feedbacks have filled our heart with utmost gratitude. I would now like to request Dr. Taraknath Sahu sir, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Business Administration, Vidyasagar University, if he would kindly address anything in response to the feedbacks provided by our participants. So please.
So good evening to one and all. We are at the end of the 2-week faculty development program on research methodology, organized by especially Assam University in collaboration with Vidyasagar University. Actually, the theme of the FDP was selected on the belief that during the last few years, different regulatory and accreditation institutions give much importance for doing quality research. And in most of the disciplines like commerce, management, and other social science disciplines, there is no specific course or paper on econometrics, due to which our research scholars are not aware about the use of, say, appropriate statistical and econometric tests to derive a robust result for their research work. Further, if we consider that research findings heavily contribute for policy formulation in different sectors, and nowadays different funding institutions like say in case of ICSSR, they provide fund for the policy research, and sometimes which is called as IMPRESS, and sometimes say UGC also nowadays they provide fund for some policy research through their STRIDE program scheme, or there are a lot of other institutions also they provide nowadays for policy research. That's why knowledge of writing and conducting good research is very much essential. And this particular program was designed with an aim for a topic-wise brief discussion on theory, followed by thorough practical session for the participants, so that by the end of the program, they can able to develop their conceptual clarity as well as practical knowledge to analyze the data and interpreting the results for their research purposes. The workshop was facilitated by a group of external as well as in-house resource persons also, as the different participants told in their feedback, who come from different disciplines and have real expertise in different areas of research methodology. They tried to their level best to cover each and every topic, starting from the, say, basics of research, research ethics, time series, econometrics, panel data analysis, report writing, and today's session like referencing and so on. Hope you have enjoyed the session and please try to apply these tools and techniques and experience also, what you have gathered from this workshop in your research work, and try to publish it in reputed high impact factor journals. Before finishing my speech, I must mention one thing, that no thanks are enough to the FDP convener, Dr. Dibjyoti Chaudhary of Assam University, for managing and coordinating the program so nicely and almost single-handedly. So thank you, Dibjyoti sir. At the same time, I also express my sincere thanks to another joint convener of the FDP, Dr. Shravanti Maiti of Vidyasagar University, for taking initiatives to organize this kind of program since say in the month of say May or April. And I also express my sincere thanks to Professor Ramananda Singh, Head Department of Business Administration, Assam University, for providing us necessary guidance to conduct this FDP. So with this few word, I wish very happy Durga Puja in advance. Thank you all.
Sir, it is not single-handed, 300
No,
work.
almost single-handedly, sir. It is
300
almost
working together.
single-handedly.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Head of the Department, Assam University, Department of Business Administration, Professor H. Ramananda Singh, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Sneha. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A very good evening to one and all present at this valedictory function of 2-week FDP on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences, organized by Assam University, Assam, in collaboration with Vidyasagar University, West Bengal. At the very beginning, I, on behalf of Assam University and Vidyasagar University in general, and the Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Department of Economics, and the Department of Business Administration, Vidyasagar in particular, would like to welcome all the dignitaries, invitees, resource persons, and the participants to this valedictory function. In such occasion, I always say that if there is a beginning, then there is also an ending. This 2 weeks long FDP program that we started on 5th September has now come to an ending today. To me and to many of us, what is more important is neither the beginning nor the ending, but the journey that we had together in the last 12 days, where you got a chance of interaction with the various resource persons, but you got the opportunity of clarifying some of the doubts you have about the research methodology. As it was online and again time-bound session, in some of the cases, two-way interaction could not be done to the extent it was needed. In addition, sometimes there was signal failure. Nevertheless, from your feedback, we will be improving the program module to deliver in a better way to our future participants. Soon, we'll be announcing workshop on data analysis for short-term period like 3 days and 5 days. In that, the participant will be installing the software there on their end, and the hand-on learning will be there during the workshop itself by taking few techniques at a time. And soon we'll be announcing, and we have already discussed with Dr. Dibjyoti and Tarak Nath and Madam Shravanti Maiti that we will be organizing a short-term program, particularly on data analysis. From the feedback, it seems that program is successful. And for conducting the program successfully, I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor of Assam University, Professor Rajiv Mohan Pant, and Honorable Vice Chancellor of Vidyasagar University, Professor Shivaji Pratim, for inspiring us to organize this program together. And I also would like to thank Dr. Jayanta Kishore Mandi of Registrar of Vidyasagar University and Dr. Prados Kiran Nath of Registrar of Assam University for supporting us. And I also would like to thank Professor Tapan Kumar Das, Dean Faculty Council for Postgraduate Studies in Arts and Commerce, Vidyasagar University, Professor Satyajit Shah, Dean Faculty Council for Postgraduate Studies in Science, Vidyasagar University, and Professor Amilar Ghosh, Dean School of Management Studies, Assam University, for giving a valuable support and encouragement. And I also would like to thank course convener, Dr. Dibjyoti Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Joint Convener, Dr. Shravanti Maiti, ISOD, Department of Economics, Vidyasagar University, and Dr. Tarak Nath Sahu, ISOD, Department of Business Administration, the Vidyasagar University, for meticulously planning and organizing this particular program. Even though my name is there as a program chairperson, the brain behind is Dr. Dibjyoti Chaudhary and Dr. Shravanti Maiti and Dr. Tarak Nath Sahu. And And I also would like to thank all the resource persons who have shared their rich knowledge and valuable experience with our participants. Above all, I would like to thank all the participants for making this program a successful one. It will be failing on my part if I do not mention the role played by our research scholar who anchored each session of the program so nicely. We hope that we'll be meeting again in the near future in some other program where we will be able to provide you a better platform for learning. With these few words, then we conclude. Thank you very much. Over to Sneha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for providing us with so much of support and assistance we needed during this period.
Excuse me, Sneha ji. Dr. E. Binodini Devi has raised her hand. Please ask her.
Binodini Devi, ma'am, if you would like to speak anything, you may.
No, ma'am, it was mistakenly raised. Hello?
Yes. Okay. Sneha ji, please continue.
So now I would like to request Dr. Deepjyoti Chaudhary, sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Assam University, and convener of this faculty development program, to kindly address the gathering for the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Sneha. A program doesn't end if we don't provide the vote of thanks. So a very good evening to Honorable Head of the Department, respected co-conveners, session coordinators, my fellow colleague participants, and research scholars of this online 2-week faculty development program on research methodology and applied econometrics for social sciences. It's a privilege for giving me the opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks in the valedictory sessions of this 2-week program. A successful program involves contribution from every stakeholders, and the program is incomplete without acknowledging their contribution. At the very beginning, I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Vice Chancellor of both the universities, Professor Rajiv Mohan Pant and Professor Shivaji Pratim Basu, for permitting us and making the collaborative workshop possible. I'd also like to extend my profound thanks to the HOD, Department of Business Administration, Assam University, Professor H. Ramananda Singh, sir, for his constant support and motivation for making the program a success. He has been advising in all steps of the program, right from planning to executing. Without his involvement, the program wouldn't have been possible. I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to both my co-conveners. Without their contribution and help, a program of such a dimension is unimaginable. Contribution on all the activities were shared between us, which minimized the load from everyone. The program, in fact, was the brainchild of Dr. Shravanti Maiti. And again, Dr. Taraknath Sahu sir was the man behind planning and execution. And everything was possible because of their guidance and support. A faculty development program is of no value without the availability of resource persons. I would like to offer my valuable gratitude to all the eminent resource persons of 24 sessions who gave their valuable time and effort for imparting skills and knowledge to this august number of participants. The vote of thanks shall be incomplete without offering my special thanks to all the back-end coordinators who tirelessly and with sincere effort gave their 100% to make this program a success. Thank you for your hard work in these past 2 weeks. Each one of your dedication helped us to successfully conduct this event. Let us see who are the back-end coordinators, because we often don't know who are working at the back. Technical team, please. So we have Partho, we have Oishik, we have Jimpy, we have Sonia, please unmute your video. Poonam, we have Fatima, we have Sentulal, we have Justina, we had Dhurba, Diksha, Anirban, Jaita, Pragnadipta, Orunima, Kalyan, Soma, Vaishali, Sneha, Angopal, Tania, Maharaj, Vadishatto, Sravani, Vicky, Shubham, Saurabh, Debojyoti, and Animesh. And the most importantly, the Sneha, who is coordinating this entire valedictory session. So last but not the least, I, on behalf of the organizing committee, extend my deep regards and heartfelt thanks to the lifeblood of the program, that is the participants, who are students, scholars, colleagues from 25 states across India, and also to all other individuals directly or indirectly associated with the program. Thank you. Thanks again. And over to Sneha, please.
Neha ji, sorry to disturb you. I just take this opportunity. I would like to thank Dibjyoti sir and the HOD sir and the Taruknath Sahu sir. Without them, it was really impossible. He said it is my brainchild. Actually, not brainchild. It is my dream. And dream was first take shape in the hand of Dr. Taruknath Sahu sir, because the blueprint of this program was created by him. And then it actually take a shape only because of Dibjyoti sir and the HOD sir. Without their help, it was impossible to come across all the ways. Arranging the resource person, and then we have to fight for giving them payments also. So everything was taken care of in the strong shoulder of Dr. Dibjyoti sir. No word is enough to thank these three
Together
wonderful
we win, madam.
person.
Together we win. There is no one shoulder.
These three men actually the supermen, and that is why it becomes possible. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Sneha ji, it is now your turn, please.
We deeply appreciate every coordinator and each and every participant for successfully conducting this event. A team effort it was, and we are really glad that it is ending on such a good note. So, respected dignitaries and participants and everyone present here with us, we have come to the end of this session. I would like to heartily request everyone that you please rise, as we would like to conclude the event intoning our national anthem.
गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमालय
तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे जय गाथा। जय जय मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे
Thank you. Good night and Shivratri.
And Sneha, most important, thank you to you.
Hello, Deepjyoti sir.
Yes, please.
Sorry, sir. First of all, I also want to thank every faculty members and all the coordinators, and especially to you, sir. Sir, actually, I'm finding a difficulty where I'm submitting my paper. There's the first option where I need to select the name. So I
Yes.
could not find my name on it.
Have you checked your roll number wise? It's written in roll number first. You can check the number and find out your name.
Sir, I'm sorry, I'm not aware what my roll number is. 1, 2, there are only names coming on it.
Okay, you just scroll it, you'll find out your name. Okay.
Sir, actually, I've
Any
scrolled
issue
the
is
whole,
there, you can WhatsApp me.
list.
Yeah, if any issue is there, you can WhatsApp me, I'll check it out.
Yes, sir. Actually, I've scrolled it thrice of 4 times at least. It's really not showing up my name.
Okay, we'll check it. We'll check it and inform you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Tarakji, namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Namaste. Yes.
Madam,
Namaste, sir.
we'll be again in another program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
of
sir.
course. If you want, we are always with you.
Definitely will come out, as a team, and Dibjyoti will be
Yes,
anchoring
yes,
the core department.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Tarup sir, Shravanti madam. Thank you.
Okay, good night. Good night.